Okay, welcome everybody. Welcome to the Team Waiteba Update webinar. I am your host, Blaine Elkers, and I want to start off with a question. You know, they always say, well, you know, is there something unique about you? And so I wanted to ask you a question. Who do you know that married their wife legally on their 7th birthday? I was recently speaking at a marketing conference, and nobody knew anybody that had ever legally married their wife on their 7th birthday, and now you do. It is I, your host, Blaine Elkers, married on Leap Day 2/29/92. Beth was just 7 years old. There's a picture of us, and they're bringing her out her a little birthday cake, 7-year-old birthday cake. Anyway, so now you know someone who legally married their wife on the 7th birthday. So you've got that trivia point if you ever need it. All right, what are we going to cover today? A lot going on. Let me give you an overview of what we're going to cover today. We've got this new $50 gift card program. It's going to be big. It's going to be a very big shift or change to the way that we do business, all the way from the media to acquiring new people. And I think it's going to lower a barrier that I've seen in myself and in a lot of ITBOs. So as that barrier comes down, I think new customer acquisition is going to go up, up, up. So it's very exciting. There's some new internet policies. They're coming out next week. I got a little bit of a preview about them, so I'm going to do my best. We have to wait for them to officially come out, but I'm going to give you an idea of what I think's happening there and some of the things you can do there as well. We'll talk about the current specials. I emailed out that there was 11 of them. It ended up there's about 15. This is crazy. There is so many reasons for you to talk to prospects, family, friends, existing customers, existing ITBOs, because there are so many great specials. Over 15 specials going on right now. All right, we'll talk about each one of those. Also, Trivita's most successful programs. I just want to highlight what's working now. What's the most successful things that are happening right now inside and outside of Trivita. And then we'll talk about Amazon John. Visit to Scottsdale, very successful. I believe he's about to set a live stream record. You may be able to help with that live stream record. I hope you will. And we'll talk about that and the impact of his visit. And then we're going to talk about implementation modules, basically how to get stuff done. And I've been contracted, meaning I'm being paid, to create some modules to help people get stuff done, to help business people get stuff done. So I'm going to begin to share those modules. It's in a program where people pay a couple $1,000s a month to be in this program. That a friend of mine is running, but I'm going to be providing those modules to Team Waiteba at no charge. So that's what we're going to cover. We do like to start our webinars with the 12 words to sum up Trivita. What we do is to help people experience wellness and create wealth for their life purposes, right? So we're here about experiencing wellness. We're here to serve, not sell, and we're here about creating wealth for our life purposes. In the rainforest, we've got discover the treasure, then live the adventure, right? So that's on the Amazon rainforest side. Okay, big news, ding, 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 is the gift card program. So there's a gift card program. It starts next week. You can purchase $50 gift cards for just $15. So they're basically giving you kind of 70% off there, and then you can pass those cards out. That's the front of the card. Here's the back of the card to give you a little bit of an idea about it. It's a $50 gift card. It'll have a unique number. It's got a PIN number. There's a phase 1 that starts next week, which is March 16th, and in case you're listening on the replay. And then phase 2 is about mid-April. So there's phase 1 and phase 2. So phase 1 is going to be digital cards only, but you'll have a in your back office. You can manage your gift cards, you can purchase them, and then assign them to people, and then they would, and it sends them an email, and then it gives them the information that they need to redeem it, which is going to be a gift card number and a 4-digit PIN. The physical cards will look like this, like you see on the screen. We'll actually go to trivita.com/activate, and they'll be able to activate the cards. And there's a lot of cool, this is what Trivita is good at. There's a lot of cool marketing and follow-up that goes along with a gift card prospect. 1, to get them to order. 2, to show them packages and programs and groups of products, right? Groups of products in different categories and areas, weight loss, brain health, immune system, things like that, digestive health. And so there's going to be a lot of marketing that happens around that to help us to bring that person into the program. They also get become a premier member for free. So it's very, very exciting. But just to pull back for a second, I grabbed a slide from one of the Trivita corporate webinars just to give you a sense. This idea of gift cards, there's a lot of businesses are built on gift cards, some home-based businesses, regular businesses, but the consumer gift card trends in the U.S. and all the little asterisks down at the bottom of this screen is showing you that, giving you the links of where they got all this data. But over $120 billion were spent on gift cards last year. 93% of consumers purchase who receive the gift card. 72% of customers will spend more than the value of the card. And that's great news. And I'm going to show you how you can get customers for free, or how you can get customers at, say, 100% profit margin, right? But we'll talk about that. 72% of customers spend more than the value of the card, 1,000 times more effective in attracting new customers than other promotions. Hello, Trivita realizes that. What do you think they're going to do with their media now? Yes, they've started, I believe this coming week, there are shows running that now offer the gift card. Very exciting. 90% of all gift cards are used within the first 60 days. Always good to even let people know maybe there's an expiration date, or kind of you'd like them to redeem it by then. Also, if you issue a gift card to someone and they don't use it, you have the ability to reissue it. So you can say, hey, this is good for 30 days or 60 days, and then if they don't use it, you can move it to someone else. Repeat gift card customers spend 67% more than first-time customers. So I just wanted you to have a background on the gift card industry. It's huge. Now, the comp plan right now with the first sale bonus, you receive 50% first sale bonus. So when someone places their first order, you get a 50% commission. Now, if you're a director, you get a 60% commission, maybe even more. But on the screen, I've showed the first sale bonus. You get 50% for sure. Then other people are involved. So just whenever other people are getting paid, we always like to say, see if you can engage in a partnership, right? If you're doing a lot of business, you're going to do something that we call Club 100 or the 100 Club. You're going to do 100 of these gift cards. Try to engage your partners. So, for example, if your enroller's making 10%, you're making 50, try to work with them, because there's that money. Also, director, managing director, presidential directors are earning too on those first sale bonuses. So, anyway, we'll talk a little bit more about that, but keep that in mind. But here, I just want to say, if you're brand new and you're getting a 50% commission, okay, anything they order above the $50 in product on the gift card is paid on a first sale commission. If they don't order $50 or more, then whenever they place that next order after the use of the gift card, that will be your first sale and you'll receive the 50%. But in looking at the 50%, 50% of $30, as you'll see on the screen there, 50% of $30 is $15. So if somebody orders $30 more, so $50 plus the $30 is $80. If they order $80 in their initial order, you're going to make $15. Well, the card only costs $15. Now you have a free customer acquisition program. That's really powerful, folks. And the company realizes that, and we've been talking with them and we said, hey, how about creating some $80 packages around brain health, digestive health, weight loss, immune system, rainforest, and create some packages that would give us that opportunity to get free customers. So the company is looking to do that. They're also looking to restructure the website a little bit so you have these groupings of products like that. Now, suppose somebody orders $110, right? That's $60 above the gift card. Okay, so 50% of $60 is $30. So if someone orders $110 on that initial order, you've got a $15 profit there, right? Because you made $30, the card cost you $15, you've got an extra $15. You made 100% profit on the capital that you put into that gift card. That's at a $110 order. So if you can get someone to say, look, I got a $50 gift card. If you wanted to order, try the the Nopalea cactus juice for a month. You know, it's on special actually starting now for the month of April. It's on special for $120. You're going to make over 100% profit on that, even giving them the gift card. If they order $140 or more, you know, then you've got an extra $90 above the $50. So you're going to get paid on the 90. 50% of $90 is $45. You've made a $30 profit. So 15 goes to pay the card, $30 profit. That's 200% profit. So you're going to see that getting customers in using the gift cards is going to be very profitable for you and also for the people in your group who are building. And also, so I say, you know, find what works and work together as a team, right? Long-term, look for team partnerships. What I'm showing you on the screen now is a long-term compensation. So the long-term compensation, if you've got somebody, you know, a customer on your first tier, you make a 15% long-term compensation on that. But let's say that you had a customer on your second tier, okay? Now remember, customers don't take up tiers. So if you have a customer A refers customer B, customer A and B are both on your first tier. They don't take up any level. So customer A could refer B, who refers C, who refers D, and A, B, C, and D are all on your first tier. You're getting 15%. But let's say that you have George, and George is your ITBO, and George goes and gets some customers. Okay, long term, if you're George's enroller, you'll get 10%, like we mentioned on the first sale bonus, but long term, you're making 5% on that customer. So again, look to partner with George. The more customers George gets, the bigger your business is. So look for those partnerships and realize, you know, how deep that partnership goes and realize who's earning what, right? So long term, find what works, then look to work together. So, you know, if you can find something that works, then you know that if you're going to say go to your upline team members, you know, find something that works first. You can say, hey, look, here's what's working. Here's the income you're getting. Can we partner, right? So look for those long-term partnerships. All right, so talking about the gift cards, it can be as easy as an email that I sent to a friend of mine, Todd. I've got some $50 gift cards from Trivita. Check out the website, and if you see anything you like, I'll give you one. Here's the link. Now, in this email, I just gave the Trivita website without my ID number. Some people have it coded to their ID number. That's fine, but I'm not worried. See, in this case of the gift card, I'm not worried because Todd's going to come back to me for the $50 gift card. He's not going to order. So I'm not worried about ordering like I would be with a normal prospect because they've got to come back to me. So instead of kind of showing him a coded website, I'll just simply show him the Trivita.com. Hey, take a look, take a peek. But again, if you have a coded one, which I do, domain names that I redirect that have my ID number embedded, you can do that. Or you could put your ID number at the end of this, Trivita.com/ your 8-digit number, okay? But I want you to see it's this easy. I've got some gift cards. And this is the barrier that I'm talking about that's coming down, is the barrier to discussion, the barrier to conversation, the barrier to get this thing going. And what are you allowed to do? You know, I'll talk about the internet policies, but you're also allowed to, you know, use links to your website. But in some cases, again, you might not even need links. Here's an example of my Facebook yesterday. You know, well, I made this yesterday, so it's really from the day before, but it was a post that I did, and I just took the, I just went to the live stream, and it says share. When you go, I'll give you the link of where Amazon John's live stream is that he did on Thursday night. I just said share. It popped up, and I added that. Looking forward to my friend Amazon John, you know, about rainforest, blah, blah, blah. Tune in. I'll have some $50 gift cards next week. That's how easy it is. In that live stream, I don't know if you could help us. I'm going to give you the link to the live stream, but in just 2 days, we've had almost 1,400 views of that live stream. The all-time record is only 1,500 and something. So we're trying to get this, I think he'll make it, but we're trying to get to 1,600 views, and it will be the most watched live stream in Trivita history. So I will be sending out an email about that. I don't think there's any trouble getting the record because I'm using the live stream with the gift cards to build the business. But this is how easy it is on Facebook. Email's easy. Facebook is easy. What about texting? Texting is easy, right? So here's a screenshot of texting with you know, my brother Bobby. You know, Hope all is well. All is good. How are you? Great. I've got some $50 gift cards. You want to look online to see if you want to use one. That would be great. Thanks. Okay, website is trivita.com. Got it. We'll check it out. Okay, talk tomorrow. That's how easy this is. That's how easy the sharing is. I've got some $50 gift cards coming in. That's it. It's not, don't overcomplicate it. People can take a look and they may want it or they may not. But most people enjoy the gift card, and it's just a gift from you. So it's a very, no rejection, low rejection, easy to talk about, and fun. It's fun to give out the gift cards. All right, so gift cards. Let's talk about phase 1, phase 2. Phase 1 starts March 16th. It's a digital card, meaning that you don't get a physical card. There's a machine that makes the physical cards, and that's going to be up. That's part of phase 2. But you get a digital card, so that means you log into your back office, and there's a card manager where you manage all the gift cards that you're giving out. You can assign gift cards to people, purchase gift cards. The phase 1, you're just purchasing. And so you can pay by credit card, or you can elect to have it come out of your compensation. So hopefully we're going to be seeing all that on March 16th. But you can assign them. You can also reassign them. You can track them. And there's going to be marketing that's happening to those people that got the card from Trivita, which is fantastic. Also, phase 1, sorry for you Canadians and Australians, phase 1 is just U.S. initially, but then it is going into Canada and going into Australia. So get started right away. I've pre-started, right? It's right now, today is only the 14th, but I've got people who already want the card, and I said I'm going to have some cards next week. Don't have to wait. Get going. So phase 2, which is mid-April, that's going to have physical cards, and there's going to be this new Club 100. So Club 100 is where if you agree to put out 100 gift cards, then Trivita won't charge you till the cards are redeemed. Okay, so let me say that again. The 100 Club is you just say, look, I'm going to do 100 cards, and then instead of having to pay the $1,500, you just pay as the cards are redeemed. So, it's a great deal where you don't even have to put up the upfront money to get the cards. So, again, don't wait for phase 2. I'll tell you more about that, but just realize you're going to be able to do large volumes of cards with a really sweet cash flow. So just know that's coming, but get started. And there's no minimum. You can buy 1 card on March 16th. You could buy 3. You could buy 5. You could buy 10. You could buy 100, whatever you want. But just know that that 100 Club's coming down the road, but get started right away. Also, Tuesdays with Terry. Every week on Tuesdays, there will be a webinar, and for your convenience, I've put the link there on the slide. Also, these slides are available on our wall, startmeeting.com/wall/Waiteba. There's a PDF of all this of these slides, so you don't have to take any notes. But it is, there's the link to the GoToMeeting if you want to register. The gift card training next week or the training is on gift cards next week. But that's going to happen every Tuesday. Companies training people, and it's going to all be about the gift card. So just a recap on the gift card. Huge industry, fast profits, long-term teamwork. We talked about using it with friends, online, Facebook. You can also use it with LinkedIn. How to use it with emails, text messages. Get started now. Weekly trainings. And in a minute, I'll talk a little bit about how Trivita is using this in the media. I believe the media costs are going to come down, and the volume, the amount of new customers that we have is going to go up because of the use of the gift card. So on the screen right now, for those of you tuning in or watching this replay, what word comes to mind when you see that little girl's face on the screen? Okay, so the word is, look at her clenching her fists. She is excited. She is excited. I just love that photo. She's excited, and you should be excited. This is the most exciting thing, this gift card, that's come along in Trivita in a long, long time. So I hope you are excited. All right, internet policies. What is online advertising? Right, online advertising, websites, social media, blogs, marketing, anything you're doing online, right? Anything you're doing online. And so what Trivita, we have to wait now. The official rules are coming out this week. But you're going to be able to use the words Trivita, Trivita Wellness Center, Trivita Gift Card, and you'll be able to link to your Trivita website. And so you can do it on Facebook, blogging, LinkedIn, and that's what you're going to be allowed to do. What you are not going to be allowed to do is to use product names, product images, testimonials. The reason is they're very nervous about claims. There's kind of, in the health supplement industry right now, there is a magnifying glass. They are, from the government, looking for people making claims, using testimonials that are medical claims. So they want to stay away from all that. So you're not going to be able to use product names, product images, testimonials, things like that. Now, you can also do blind sites where you don't mention anything about Trivita, and then you drive them to give you an email address or something like that. So anyway, contact me if you've got questions around the internet marketing, and based on what you want to do, I'll help you the best I can. But anyway, we will be able to set up websites, talk about product without names, talk about the gift, and really what they're looking for is to start talking about things like the 10 essentials and wellness, general things, and then drive people to take a look at the products, which would be going to your Trivita website, and then offering them the gift card. So it's going to be very exciting, and I look forward to exciting. There she is again. I'm excited about the reopening of the internet, because right now the policy, you could use nothing. You couldn't even link. You couldn't put up a website that linked to a Trivita website. So this is exciting. Clench your fists like that and give a big excited smile. Okay, product specials. Now, there are, I think I counted 15 product specials right now. This is a unique time. It's March 14th, so the March specials are in full swing till the end of the month. But also, I called the company, and yesterday all the April specials started. So this is a great time to have a conference call, webinar, because there's so many specials, right? Okay, let's start at the top here, the March catalog. This ends this month, so you want to jump on this. Customers love this one. Save 20% on the B12, regular or the Super B. Also, adapt to it. Buy one, get one free. There's a picture of the catalog for March. So there's two right there. Next comes our great Amazon Herb products. Recovery is on sale. Save 20%. That's the front cover of the Amazon March catalog. Over to April. Amazon Herb catalog. Fortify. Fortify is on special. Save 20%. You can get that now all the way to the end of April. I love the last 2 weeks of the month have the overlapping specials. That is by design from Trivita. Also, with the April catalog, here's the cover of the April catalog. That's introducing a new product, Omega-3 Prime. So we have Omega Prime, which is also 20% off. I'll show you that in a minute. But a new product, I'll tell you about the difference here in a minute. Omega-3 Prime, 20% off, and Nopalea. Not only April has a special where you can buy 4 for 120 or $119.99, but they also have a buy one, get one 50% off, kind of a new special with the Nopalea. Buy one, get one 50% off. That's April catalog, but it's already started here in March. So the new Omega-3 product is 20% off both. It's concentrated. It's a fish oil concentrate, and so it's a lot smaller. You can see on the screen there the soft gel is a lot smaller than the Omega Prime, but since it's concentrated, it still has 1,000 milligrams of the Omega-3s. And so just to give you a little more information, it doesn't have the evening primrose. It's not as high end as the other one because it's also cheaper. It's about $5 cheaper, I think, than the regular Omega Prime. So this one also, people have said that this one less burping. I know it has the lemon oil in there as well, but kind of a less burping of fishiness afterwards. Another tip on that is if you do get burpy on the fish oil, freeze them. If you put them in the freezer, then they tend to not break down until they get a little further in the digestive tract. But anyway, that's new. You can read about that in the April catalog, and it should be online very soon. So that's a new product. Also, another special I found hidden in the catalog, still going on, is a free bag of chews with any shake purchase. So Leanology Shake, great shake, feeds kids. That's been a real strong program. I'll share about that in just a minute on the successful program. But you can get a free bag of chews with any Leanology shake purchase, and that goes all the way to the end of April. So that's fantastic. Now there are 2 manager specials, and this is you have to call in only. The number's on the screen, 800-874-8482, and these are overstock offers. Overstock offer, you can buy Leanology Chews 50% off or Energy Now 50% off. Again, we're in overstock, so they're selling off the overstock at 50% off, and you can just buy one at that. You don't have to buy one to get the deal. It's a straight 50% off. There is one closeout, and that is the AM/PM. So if you like the AM/PM, it's half off. Again, no limits while supplies last. That's a closeout special. There is a new vitamin. They basically combined the AM/PM vitamin into one capsule, a tablet, and so that new product is taking over for this. So we're saying goodbye to the AM/PM, but we do have a daily multivitamin that's a lot less expensive too, actually. There is a new product, and that new product, which Amazon John mentioned on his live stream, I believe it is shipping. I haven't seen it on the website, but I believe you can call in and get it, and that is the glucose health product from Amazon Herb. Used to be the Metabazon. It is now back. Amazon John talks all about it. There on the screen you can see some of the things that are inside that glucose health product, and Amazon John covers that on his live stream. Also, this is online only. You can purchase the single serving shakes. And I just want to highlight this because I'm using them to pass out and give to people. It feeds kids, which I love. Drink a shake, feed a child. But also they're only $2.50 online, but they give you a full $3 in Vita points. So it's a way to spend a little less money to reach your $20, $40, or $100 Vita point order. Great to share with people. Great incentive for customers and ITBOs. And there she is. There she is, Captain Excitement. I'm very excited. That's the most specials I think that the company's ever had. These next 2 weeks has the most specials that I've ever seen. There are so many reasons to communicate. Very, very exciting. There she is. Okay, Trivita's most successful programs right now. Right now, the Premier membership is the most successful, one of the most successful things, the media program and the Lean Forward program. And so the Premier membership, over 22,000 people. Now, this has only been since January. 22,000 people signed up. Most of those signups, although I think you can click a button online, most of those signups were from telephone calls. Okay, people you have to opt in. You have to say, yes, I want this. So this program is moving forward very quickly. Over 22,000 members have signed up for it. Referrals from those members in the Premier membership program, because they get 20% for life in Vita points, those referrals are up 50% last week alone. There's also new tools that the company's developing to help Premier members share with other Premier members. So one, we'll be able to get those same tools to share with our prospects, but we'll also be able to help incentivize those Premier members to go out and do some referring. So the Premier membership, here's a little quick overview. We've covered this before, no fees, 4% on purchases, 20% on referrals, $1 equals 100 Vita points, redeemable with the next order. You can even redeem it on your Best Price Club order. It's good for 12 months, and it's usable on the next order, very powerful. The company's going to start using this concept of Vita points to get Premier members to go on the Best Price Club, maybe give them some extra Vita points, get them to attend live streams. They're setting up a live stream channel just for the Premier members. There's going to be, you can use the Vita points at the Wellness Center, and so anyway, it's going to be good, and it's a very exciting time. Okay, another program that's being successful right now is the media, and the media program is doing well. We've talked about this before. They're $70. You can order between 3 and 30 customers. There's not a high volume of customers, and orders aren't fulfilled super quick because the new people coming in jump to the front of the line. And so they kind of get customers first, which is fair, and but it is a program that's working well, wide range of people coming in, and so I just wanted to highlight that is working. And again, compensation-wise, with that first reorder, you're getting 50%. 50%, and then 15% long-term, and then there's also some leadership rewards coming on that. So again, long-term, if you're purchasing a lot of customers, look to partner with your team on that. Trivita.biz is also, people are using that successfully to get people in on the business. That's also coming to Canada and then Australia. Also, the back office video emails, keep an eye on that. New ones are being added, but there's over 14 videos right now that you can use to share stuff. Not only just to get people in to the business, but you can share it with customers, right? You can have the system send them an email about B12, Leanology, Lean Forward, health coaching, a lot of stuff. The third program that's very successful is the Feed a Child. So I just want to keep that in mind. There's over 405,000 meals so far have been provided. Every time you drink a shake, you feed a child. I've been studying a lot, and I'll talk about this a little bit later in the webinar. I've been studying a lot about social enterprise, social entrepreneurship, where you're using business, not charity, but use a business model to actually help a social issue, like help eradicate, say, malnutrition. So it's very, very exciting program. Also, Michael recommends this new book called Bold. And so I'm currently reading it. There's a picture of me right after it came in. And it's a great book. It's how to go big, create wealth, and create an impact. So it is about creating an impact. It is about, fulfilling your life purposes, but it's also about making an impact in the world. So I'm watching Michael kind of shift into that, life purpose, but also world purpose, almost that triple bottom line. People talk about profits, people, and planet, the triple bottom line. So I see things moving in that direction. And just to realize, we have uniqueness in the industry. The media program is unique. Customer focus is unique. The direct mail twice a month. No one else has that. Complan, 50% first sale. Don't see that anyplace else in the industry. Wellness Center, Physical Wellness Center, the new Club 100 gift card program, the products, No Palea, Amazon Herb, Team Waiteba, you. All this creates a very unique proposition for somebody to join us in business. We do have a lot of unique things that make us stand out. And what does that bring? That brings excitement. There she is. She is excited. Oh, that's fantastic. All right, let's move on to Amazon John. His visit to Scottsdale, he trained the call center staff. I called the other day to get some information. Actually, I called about the specials to make sure I was getting all the right information for everybody with the specials. And I talked with Adam there, and he said, hey, Blaine, I got to tell you something. The Treasure Tea, I met Amazon John, and the Treasure Tea actually doesn't have any tea in it. And he went on to explain what was in it, how to best prepare it, how you should cook it for 10 minutes in boiling water. And I could just sense his excitement about it. So you're going to see a better support of the Amazon products, and Amazon John will come back in for continual training. But he trained the center, call center staff. He also trained marketing people, catalog people, Vita Journal staff. He had corporate meetings while he was there. There's more resources coming into building the Amazon Herb and integrating it, the Amazon Herb. There's new videos. John actually recorded a video for each product that's going to be coming out, I think hopefully within the next 4 weeks or so, but there'll be a video for each of the Amazon Herb products. There are new Amazon Herb product packs coming, and there's an integration into these health categories. With the gift card, Trivita is creating categories, so people, if you're interested in digestion, brain health, weight loss, immune support, whatever you're kind of interested in from a health standpoint, there'll be some packages and some categories of products, again, to try to get that person to maybe order the magic number, $80 or above with the gift card, then it's a kind of a free customer acquisition. So that's kind of an overview of what happened. It was a great visit. The April catalog, 20 products in there, 16 pages, exclusive phone number for ordering, shows the Jupiter, Florida address, QR codes. Glucose Health is available, I believe, but it was not in the April catalog. So I think it just hit our fulfillment center last week. Also, rising dramatically up the sales chart, it has been Fiberzon and Fiberzon Plus. They are shipping to California. There was a period of time where we weren't shipping to California, but now that we are shipping to California, those products actually hit the top 10 list at Trivita, which was kind of exciting to see. So I wanted you to know that as well. Also, the what can Amazon products do for you? The live stream. if you could help us here, the live stream, we're trying to get Amazon John to the record, and he was around 1,400 views last time I checked. If he gets over 1,600 views, he'll have the all-time live stream viewed record. There's the link. It's new.livestream.com/trivita/events/3858355 to be exact. And great show. It's about, you can watch any part of it you want. You can stop it. You can pause it. The whole show is about 77 minutes. He goes through each of the products and links them together, tells some great stories. He's looking great, and the products, it's a really, really great presentation. Highly, highly recommend it if you can do that. The live streams too. Just to be clear, there are 2 different live streams. There was some confusion. That's why I sent out some extra emails. There is a live stream, newlivestream.com/Trivita Inc. That's where you'll find Michael, Jolene, the fitness show, the health news show, the What's Eating You Now show, and then Amazon John has his own channel, which is the new.livestream.com/Trivita. I think it's Trivita member, actually. But anyway, just so you know, there are the links. The next live stream is on the regular live stream channel with Dr. Scott Conard and Michael Ellison, and that is April 2nd, just so you've got that. Also know that we still got tools for you. Treasure T video. You can send somebody a Treasure T video, use it in conjunction with the gift card, put your ID number at the end. It takes them right to the ordering page at Trivita. So you know, we've still got that. We also have the Rainforest Story, another way to introduce people to the Amazon. So very exciting. As you can see, there she is again. She's excited. I'm excited. I'm excited about the relaunch. I'm excited about the tools that are coming, the packages, the gift card, all those things. And finally, to talk a little bit about where, you know, some of the things I've been working on in addition to Trivita is social entrepreneurship, doing well by doing good. I attended a class with Steve Burns, an online class from Wharton School of Business, and they broke a record. It was for social enterprise, social entrepreneurship, and 29,000 people got in that class. It was an all-time record. But I used I took that class, got a good grade in it, and I used that, and I used feeding cards, which is something my wife started to help feed kids, a greeting card company, to get into a Stanford program where I got to live at Stanford for a week with 50 other social entrepreneurs from 20 different countries, and really there is that triple bottom line. People want profit in their business, but they want to help people and the planet as well. There's a little picture of me at the program. But I learned a lot in that program, a lot about business, a lot about storytelling, a lot about, you know, even making decisions and running your business. You know, there's things that matter and things you can control. There's a lot of things that matter that you can't control.
Okay, so the modules that I'm going to be teaching in that program and then giving for free to the Team Waiteba team is Mastering Yourself, Implementation, Fast Start, the top 7 best practices, overcoming roadblocks to implementation, getting more results in less time. Some stuff that you have not heard of before, probably micro goals and nano goals, and then some stuff that you have heard of, the 30-minute hour and the 21-second habit. Also, how to maximize your mastermind group, class on persuasion, persistence, decisions, creativity, human relations, getting along with other people, and also stress. So that is exciting. There she is again. Very excited to bring that to you. And again, it's a program that some people are paying for, but I'm going to give it to the team for free, no charge. Okay, so to finish off, clarity. The first place or thing that you want to do is you want to know, what do you want, right? Get some clarity. What do you want for your business? What do you want for your life? Get some clarity, because you have some choices. You have a choice. You could do nothing. That's one choice, do nothing. I don't recommend that choice, but it is a choice. Or you can get clarity, make a decision on what you'd like, and then simply increase your awareness around that decision, right? We know about Waiteba. What you think about, you bring about. Keeping something top of mind. And if you say, okay, this is what I want to do, and if you were just to think about it every day, it will start to happen. Now, what you think about, you bring about. So you'll bring it about. It'll be through actions that you take. And the best way to do that is to use the autofocus program. And so we've talked about this before, teamwaiteba.com/autofocus. There you can just put in your name, your email, what you want to focus on, and it'll remind you every day just to focus on for 10 seconds, literally just 10 seconds a day. Highly recommend whatever you want to do personally or what you want to do for your business, put it in there and put it in there today. Don't wait on that. All right, there are no secrets. People that get stuff done, they make a list. It feels good to get stuff done, and just use a list. Use a daily list. Highly recommend that. The second biggest thing for getting stuff done and bringing about what you want in your business is to get an accountability partner, right? You only hold yourself accountable for goals that others know about. Tell someone else. A weekly accountability partner is best. I'm doing that with a lot of people. Happy to do it with you if that's what you'd like to do. But having someone to be accountable to is the best way to ensure kind of long-term success. And when I was doing a presentation on Wednesday night about how to get things done, I put this new quote that I had found. It's my favorite new quote, and it's by this guy, Bree Pettis, and it's, "Done is the engine of more." So the quote is, "Done is the engine of more." And I found for myself and for others, as you get stuff done, you want to do more. And it's in the getting stuff done that becomes the engine of getting more done and more and more and more. And so it's fantastic to realize that and to move forward. So to close, actionize it now. What do you need to do? Well, for you've got to Ytaba. What you think about, you bring about. You've got to put something into the autofocus. TeamYtaba.com/autofocus. Put in there what you want. If you don't know what you want, then put that in there, that you need to figure out what you want. Either way, it takes you less than 10 seconds to fill it out, and then it's less than 10 seconds a day. We do have a Dream Again workshop. We also have help if you want to pick one word for 2015. The daily list and the accountability partners are the key. Memorable moments with the ones you love, also key. For yourself, you may want to look at some of those free screenings or health coaching sessions from the Wellness Center and take advantage. There's 15 product specials. Take advantage of those and share those. And for your business, use the $50 gift card program. You get started now. The cards will be out March 16th, but you can just tell people you're getting some cards, but try it out. It's go time on the gift card program. It's going to be a changer in the business realm for Trivita. And also reach out to customers. You've got so many reasons to reach out, right now with all the specials and the Premier membership and the Lean Forward program, feeding the kids. Lots of great reasons to reach out. So again, I want to thank you. Let's get it done. Looking forward to the future. Looking forward to the gift card program. Stay connected. We'll continue to share through emails, through webinars, what's going on, how to get stuff done, and how to grow your business. So Blaine from Team Ytaba saying thank you and have a great day.